Thanks for watching the Audacious Founder YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, I'm Melissa Manning, the creator of Audacious Founder. I am an Audacious Founder, and I've created this platform to be a source of inspiration and support for other entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs who maybe haven't started their business yet. This series is Manifesting 101, and today's topic is manifesting negative, manifesting positive. I want to just talk about kind of how I think of manifestation, and maybe this will speak to you a little bit in terms of allowing you to manifest or be more aware of what you are currently manifesting in your day-to-day life. A lot of us, when we hear the word manifest, we think about, hopefully, positive stuff, right? But I think what a lot of us don't realize is that we are constantly manifesting. Even if it's not something that we're doing consciously, even if we're not aware of it, we are manifesting. Literally, when you wake up in the morning, your thoughts, whatever is coming into your mind, when you wake up, you're starting to manifest. That's just how it works. So you can manifest negatively or you can manifest positively. And if you're not aware of it, it's kind of like you're giving up responsibility a little bit on taking control of your life. So the point that I'm trying to make is that you have the ability to control what is happening in your life. I have this wallet that I carry around all my business information. I have all my debit cards in there, I have some checks in there, and I had cash in there, and I put all my cash in there, divided up per business so that I can go to the bank and just deposit it. It's very organized. And so I dropped it in a sewer because I live in New York, and I just, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about those negative things. So I dropped it in a sewer. Like, my first instinct was kind of like to panic a little bit, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna be chill and I'm gonna find someone to help me get this out. So I saw someone who was the superintendent from the building just across the street, and I asked him to help me, and then he brought his helper over to help. And then, you know, at some point we had like a third guy trying to help me get this wallet out of the sewer. And there was a certain moment where all of a sudden the wallet kind of disappeared, and they told me that it went down into the kind of slush or mud or whatever it was. And I believed them because it made sense. They gave up after about an hour. They gave up looking for this, and I, you know, was crying because this was the money that I had to use to run my businesses, and my businesses have been a little tight the last couple months. So this was money that I needed to pay my employees. This was money that I needed to like order from the vendors and blah blah blah, all these things. So it was a little traumatic, and so I was crying in front of these guys, and they, you know, they were sympathetic, and they worked for an hour to try to get this wallet out. Then I went home, and I was planning to sulk for the rest of the day, and then I got a call from another one of the guys that I had called when this happened to come help me, and he was like, no, you can't give up, like, we're gonna be there, we're gonna come, and we're gonna get it out of the sewer. So I was like, ugh, because I had kind of like already accepted that it was gone, and I didn't think that I really could get it out. So I wasn't like super enthusiastic about getting it. And so he went all the way there. They worked for hours digging out all the wet leaves and all the garbage out of the sewer to try to get this wallet out of there. So at the end of this, I was just like, what the hell happened? Like, this was just a bad dream today. So I really was trying to rack my brain, like, why did this happen? What was I supposed to gain from this? Like, what lesson was it? And so then I listened to an Esther Hicks video, and all of a sudden, like, the story she was telling, it just made sense. I related super hard to it. And she was talking about how she had basically manifested her parked car getting hit by another car. And she explained how she did that. She was feeling vulnerable and insecure, like, you know, leading up to it. Then she physically said it out loud that day, and then boom, it happened. And I was like, okay, yeah, this must have, I've been a little bit nervous about my businesses. I've been worrying about money. I've been living in scarcity because I always feel like I don't have enough money. And then the next day I was having a conversation with one of the women who works with me, Chelsea, who's on the other side of this camera, and she told me just 2 days ago, she's like, isn't it crazy? Just 2 days ago, you told me and Alba that wouldn't it be crazy if you dropped this wallet in the sewer? And literally, this is the exact same series of events that Esther Hicks had explained that she experienced. She was feeling nervous. She was giving off this vibration of vulnerability, nervousness, of insecurity. And then she verbally said it and confirmed all these things out loud. And then boom, it happened. And that's literally what happened to me. So what I realized from this entire experience is that it's so important to be aware of the underworkings and the thoughts that are going through our mind, even in the subconscious, of what we're saying to ourselves. Because I manifested this shitty thing. I manifested that for myself, and I don't want to manifest that. So in order for me to change it, I have to be aware of the negative things that are going through my mind that I'm verbally saying, so that I can change the vibration that I'm putting out into the universe and what I'm attracting back to me. Again, positive, negative vibrations, positive, negative manifestations, we are creating both of them. We have 100% control out of what the symptoms of our lives are. Are our symptoms like a huge, amazing house with a view of the water and the city, which is what I want? Or am I manifesting like my small apartment that I'm, want to get out of and I'm not grateful about? So it's really important to change the things that we are thinking about. I'm not going to think about, woe is me, I lost this money, woe is me, I have this small apartment, woe is me, I don't have enough money. I'm gonna think about the things that I want, because that's what I'm gonna put out into the universe through my vibration, through my verbal, obviously, because that has effect, the things that I'm saying, and then literally everything that I'm doing needs to be aligned with the things that I actually want, as opposed to the things that I'm scared about continuing to live. When these anxious thoughts come into my mind, no, bye-bye, go away, please. I'm gonna replace it with how comfortable my pillow is, how lucky I am that I have this like cozy, comfortable, warm bed, how lucky I am that my crazy 6-year-old daughter is sleeping on the floor in her sleeping bag next to my bed. I'm gonna think about all the good things. I'm gonna think about how lucky I am that I get to get up and make a coffee, or that I get up and I can like do a little bit of yoga, as opposed to immediately thinking about, oh my God, how am I gonna pay this person? Oh my God, how am I gonna like make it for the rest of the month in this business? Oh my God, blah, 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 all these things that are contributing to a negative manifestation going out into the world. I hope that this video meant something to you. I hope that there was pieces of it that you could relate to. This is the Audacious Founder YouTube channel. This series is Manifesting 101. This topic today was positive versus negative, and it had a little to do with vibrations and what we're putting out. The next video will be a different topic having to do with manifestation, so please tune in for that and stay up to date on our social media, so that you can know what the next topic is going to be and when we post about it. Also, you can read about this topic on my blog. So my website is theaudaciousfounder.com, and our Instagram handle is audaciousfounder, @audaciousfounder. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. See you next time.